Welcome to qnawire.
This problem represents a binomial distribution because when a mailing is sent, it has two outcomes. It's either successfully sent or it's returned to the sender. So in our given information, we know that 1.5% of mailings are returned. So oddly enough, we're going to let this be our probability for success. Our little p will be 0.015. So our probability then that they're not returned or failure is going to be 1 minus 0.015 or 0.985. Now we're asked to find the probability that none are returned, so that's going to be x, out of a sample size of 200. So we're going to use our binomial probability formula, which is p of x is equal to n factorial over n minus x factorial times x factorial times p to the x times q to the n minus x. And from here, we're just filling in the values that we've already identified. So again, we're looking for the probability that 0 are returned out of a sample size of 200. So we have 200 minus 0 factorial times 0 factorial times 0.015 to the 0 power times 0.985 to the 200 minus 0 power. So from here, you'll remember that 0 factorial is the same thing as 1, and any value to the 0 power is also 1. And if we look at this 200 factorial divided by 200 minus 0 factorial, we're dividing by the same factor, so that's also 1. So the problem that we have now is 1 times 0.985 to the 200 power, or just 0.985 to the 200 power, which using the calculator we would know is 0.0498. So what that tells us then is the probability of 0 mailings being returned out of a sample of 200 is 0.0498. Now if you wanted to use the TI-83, TI-84, you could use the function, the binomial PDF function, which asks for the input of n, p, and x. And again, we've already identified those. This would be our 200, this is the 0.015, and this is 0. And this will return the same value that we found with our algebraic computation.